Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I'm rather under the weather, and so we'll see how long I record for. It might be a full video, might be a half video, which isn't such a bad idea. Again, a nice short one, finish up this adventure. So let's bring the essence back to the ward, which is prompting me for some reason.
Rise up, spirit, and be bound to my command.
Why do you summon me?
We've been through this.
Vengeful spirit, you will tell us where your master holds our friend.
Silence, weaklings. I will speak to the one who brought me here.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
Okay.
Yes, you are strong. I understand Galgala's interest now. You will make a fine vessel. Ask what you will, but our time is short. Determine your questions wisely.
Where does your master hide?
Galgala does not hide, but a good first question. He is not here. This ruin merely acts as a dungeon for his captive souls. You will know it soon enough. His fortress is near, if you look closely. The lava pass under the bridge of stone.
And Farewyn, his prisoner? Does she still live?
She clings to her shell. Our master likes to toy with his puppets before their end. I remember my death vividly. If Galgala were to be defeated, I'd not be saddened. But there would be consequences. Last question. Choose carefully.
Interestingly, there were two choices before. It appears to have locked me in, so I can't, stop and then get the other. Well, that's fascinating. How do I save Farewyn?
Your friend will die soon. Destroy Galgala's vessel, and his essence will seek safe harbor in her weakened body. His power will sustain it, and she will live, buying her a few more precious years. If she's strong enough to suppress him.
I still have questions, but if you must, be gone.
I'm sure
There we go.
you do. I'd like to see how this ends, but alas.
There goes our ward. Guess Farwen's spell could only hold so long without her being here.
Ward or not, I expect my land to be cleared, and soon.
Shut it.
We sure are out in the open now, aren't we? I hate to admit it, but we're in over our heads. We have to do something to get Farwen back, but you heard what the spirit said. Shars and I aren't warriors. There's no way we're defeating Galgala.
That's what I was hired for.
I mean, I know you're supposed to be our bodyguard. I just didn't expect we'd need the position to be taken quite so literally. You know what? I'm going to let you do your job. I might even know where Galgala is.
The ruin with a lava path and the stone bridge.
Right. We passed it on our way here, just south. I'll mark it for you. Go and do whatever it takes to save our friend. Farwen's strong. If anyone can deal with an evil spirit in them, it's her.
What about you? What will you do now?
It's too dangerous to stick around without the wards. We'll drag Lord Thonlin back to safety, kicking and screaming if we have to. I don't care about the money, just save Farwen. But if you do banish Galgala, we'll have means to celebrate with.
I'll do what I can.
All right, team. We're packing up and heading back to town. Our friend will handle it from here.
What? What are you talking about? You've hardly done anything. I expect you to clear this ruin, not run away with your tail tucked between your legs.
Seeing as you withheld information that's jeopardizing the lives of my team, you voided our satisfaction guarantee. We're leaving. I suggest you follow.
Works for me. Oh, itchy eye. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Can we go around this? Okay. I wasn't expecting to see that there. Oof. I like the touch of the bones right there. That is pretty freaking cool. Well, there's the bridge. Well, isn't that interesting? And the ruins.
I had hoped to greet you as a friend, but we will be very close soon.
I could kill her or kill him. I'll try. No, I don't want the blood fiend. Okay, so that's a vessel that it was in. Okay, that was vicious. Holy shit. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Wrong button, wrong button. Okay, we're going to use the arrows. Okay.
Am I free? I was a prisoner. I can't think. I had to get away. I feel better now. The pain, it's fading. I feel so light, drifting away. Am I dead?
Focus, Fairwood. The spirit of Galaga has entered you. It's trying to take control.
Galgala. Yes. His presence is all around. Smothering. I need to rest. I'm so tired. Just let me lie down for a moment.
No. Stay with me. You have to fight him. You're the only one who can.
I have to stay awake. My body feels so heavy, but God, it hurts. I can feel him clawing at the back of my eyes. I don't know that I can do this.
What other choice do we have?
I don't know. Finish me. End my life before this spirit can take control. I don't want to be his puppet.
I will give her the opportunity to fight and believe in her gods. No, you'll fight this. Believe in your gods. Push the spirit back.
What do you know of my gods? The irony. My fate left in the hands of my faith. I want to live, divines. You hear me? I am going to live.
You should vanish. Yep, there we go. And we will head back to town. That was hard to read that way. Whew, that was really hard. What way is town? Oh my god, I'm like going in a weird circle. High ward. Or is it a low ward? Yep, there we go. We'll go this way.
Telvanni, the greatest of the great houses.
Those two can fight it out. I'm not caring.
Rumor has it the Deep Crag Den was sabotaged by one of its own workers.
That was unintentional. Map me, please. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna get on a horse. Sorry. Whew. Just a short bit of recording is kind of tiring. I will stop for this wood, though. Okay. Oh, and this wood. Oh, pardon me, I'm sorry. Not saying too much. Not going to say that recording was a bad idea. It's always a lot of fun. I mean, even when sick, I am having fun. It is above. Okay. Oh, maybe I can get up this way. Perfect. That's actually not where I want to get up. Oh, alright then. I'm just not looking on the map. Which would be easier, but not as much fun for right now.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egg-hand out of the mine and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobana.
Wonder what that was about. Oh, right here.
And our hero returns. Let's hear it for our friend here.
To bravery, honor, and righteousness.
May the old god's blessings be upon you.
We were wondering when you were going to arrive. I told the others to wait until you got here before we began celebrating, but Shars found the drinks and one thing led to another and, well, I'm glad that you're here now.
Well, you're in, all good spirits?
Good spirits. I'll have to remember that one. Why wouldn't we be? You saved our dear Farwen and rid the world of a terrible evil. Farwen told us all about your battle to banish Galgala, the stuff of legends.
Farwen told you Galgala was banished?
She said you destroyed his material body and drove him out of those ruins. With Galgala gone, those other bound spirits will clear out soon enough as well. Not even Lord Thonlund can argue the results. Our job is a success because of you.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As promised, here's your payment. I even threw in some extra for going above and beyond what we could have ever asked of you. If we ever decide to start an official Ghost Hunters Guild, you will be the first to know, my friend.
Thank you.
If you all excuse me, I'm going to find some more wine. This day has been quite taxing.
You should speak with her.
I'm sorry. I just needed to take a little breather away from everyone. Just a bit to get my strength back. Then I'll be as good as normal.
Why did you tell Theo that Gal was banished?
No one needs to know what actually happened to Galgala. I have things under control. He's gone from the ruins, which means we did our job and get paid. Why else does it matter?
Because that being is still with you, and that's dangerous.
I'm thankful for your concern, but the Eight will protect me and guide my hand. Now please, you're making much out of nothing. I will be fine.
The Eight? I thought you worshipped the old gods.
Did I say the Eight? I believe in all gods, the Eight included. It's part of my strength. In fact, I should pray. Right now. Good day.
He will eat at her mind, slowly chipping away at that strength and her beliefs, and then take control, and it will start anew.
Your actions are selfless and courageous. You have proven yourself worthy of the name friend. I would buy you a drink to toast it, but my coin is already pledged to the orphanage of my homeland. Come to think, can I borrow some gold to pay for this?
Can I please hit him?
How many many push-ups has that been today? Ah, well, one can never be too fit.
Huh. Well, there is a quest here. There it is. Yeah. In the long run, that will end poorly for their story. It will.
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course. Anyway, feel free to stay as long as your coin purse allows. Our innkeeper will no doubt appreciate the business.
What's going on in the mine?
Some of our egg hands have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source of the sickness. Just a precaution, mind you. Surveyors from House Redoran should be arriving any minute to, you know, survey.
So you've trapped those sick egg hands in your mine?
Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave. Look, House Redoran will sort this out. Speak to Foreman Lothdar if you have other questions. He's just over there, by the mine entrance. I have other matters to attend to.
Well, the foreman's just over there. I see. Well, thank you.
Can't you hear it? The song. It's all wrong. We have to fix it.
Bah. Fresh air's not going to do the trick, boss. Whatever's down there has still got a grip on him.
Well, it's about damn time. You daffy House Redoran types have... Wait, you're not House Redoran? Ah, should have known better. You'd best move on, stranger. This mine's cursed. It'll snatch you up just like poor Thogbruth if you aren't careful.
How about instead you fill me in about what's going on in the mine?
Sorry for growling and moping. We've just been waiting for these damned Redoran surveyors so long. Kind of lost hope, you know? My egg hands are in buckets of trouble. Some strange noise is turning their brains to pudding, driving the Kwama mad too.
What's the sound doing to the egg hands exactly?
It's put a hex on them. They won't budge. They just pace and hum and blubber like idiots. Practically had to beat Thogbruth senseless to drag him out here. Ugh, something in that noise, that song. It's got them by the beards and won't let go.
Well, with your permission, I could go help investigate, take a look around.
Maris, mercy. Thank you, friend. I'm supposed to wait until the Redoran surveyors show up. But to Sovngarde with that. I want my people home safe. Do what you need to do, but don't stay in there long. I don't want that song to claim you too.
Are you able to tell me anything about the song?
Well, it's barely a song. It's just a mash of notes, you know? It crawls up behind your eyeballs and makes you dizzy, paranoid. I've been working in these mines for years, and I've never heard the like. Might have something to do with all the quakes.
Wait, quakes? What quakes?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Red Mountain's been pretty ornery lately. We've been dealing with minor cave-ins for weeks. Could be that one of those tremors uncovered something it shouldn't have.
I see. Let's see how big the mine is. See if I have the energy. Energy? Not quite the right word. Fortitude? Fortitude fits. It takes more focus and things like that. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad. I'm more focused and stuff to do Let's Plays. So I think fortitude is a better word. My throat isn't hurting, so that's good. It's gonna be no finesse. I'm just kind of brute force things and get stuck on other things. Still will look around. Not too sure how that missed. Whoa, that's funky.
Don't you? But it's not as it should be. Not at all. The song is calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your eyes. Swimming in there. Can you see the melody? The harmony? Please, you have to see it.
What did I hear just now?
A song. The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tones, its colors? It should help make things clear, make things whole, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It has to be fixed.
How do I fix it?
Open your ears. You have to find it, the melody. It's shattered and hidden, you see? Tucked away in the noise, but it's there. It has to be. It has to be.
Well, it could be something that is out of tune. I didn't kill these. Or did I? I might have. Well, that's one dead. And two dead. Let's speak with you.
It's not time yet. It should be quiet. It should be sleeping. Damn groundquakes. Must have been. What are you? No! I can't leave. Not yet. I tried to follow the foreman. I did. But it won't let me. Not until everything is as it should be. Not until everything is perfect.
Slow down. You're racing. Is the song doing this to you?
Yes! Yes, the song. You've heard it. I can tell. It should be quiet. It isn't ready. It isn't perfect. But someone interfered. The ground shook and... oh, the meddling! They broke it! They ruined it!
You're saying someone is responsible for this?
Yes, yes, but not one of us. No, it's a tinkerer, a meddler, poking around and breaking things, soiling them. He has to be punished. Yes, the song has to be pure, has to be perfect. If not, the consequences... oh, the consequences!
Take a breath. Calm down. I'll find the meddler. Wait, where am I going? Okay, back out this way. So, this way. There we go. The Queen.
born just like the rest. The song made it happen. Made them do it. Quama, Breton, Queen, Egg Hand, all the same. All just meat. They killed her. Killed their own queen. Do you see what it does? What it's doing? Broken. All broken. Just the mind for now. But soon, everywhere.
Everywhere? What do you mean everywhere?
It's spun out of control. Can't you feel it? It echoes and grows. Echoes and grows. Soon it'll be too loud for the mind to contain. Everyone will hear it. Everyone. Then... No! We have to fix it.
Alright. Well, where is it coming from? What do I need to do to fix it?
Has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
Thank you, Fuzzy Brains. Let's push on. Gears. The Song of Gears. The Song of Machines? Could very well be. Bring it on, you two. Oh boy, sorry. Okay. We go this way. Another song. Another chorus. Yeah, I have to say the only downside to being sick is when you're already in a severely weakened state like I am, and then you get sick, everything, I mean absolutely everything, the weight of my arms, it's a strain to move, the weight of a pillow is heavy. I'd say that's kind of the only downside. I mean, everybody gets sick. There we go. I want to go make a cup of tea, but the effort... I will, though, after this. It looks more like a full-length video. Lucky you. Wait, what was that? Alright, oh, okay, yeah. Ooh, nice. I'm still doing damage, so that's fine. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Some form of lightning hitting me now? Come on, you're almost down. Good. You. Okay. Nothing, alright. That's a tough fight. Way close. I think we were quite lucky there, honestly. Another chorus to the song. Well, let's focus on endurance, shall we? Kind of, excuse me, kind of cool. Oh, pardon me. All right. Say?
Really thought I had it that time. Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk.
This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, all right? Oh, I should never have touched this damn thing. Stupid Revis. Ah, gracious. You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're a Redoran enforcer, aren't you? Look, I'm near to fixing this thing, I promise. Wait, how are you not a mumbling imbecile? Don't bother answering. I can't hear a thing. Ears are plugged, see?
Well, what's going on with the device?
Device? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set to? Just nod.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, he said, expecting the worst. Just turn these dials until you think they're in the correct sequence. That lever there seems to execute the pattern. I'm sure that if the dials are in the correct position, something will happen. That didn't work, but keep trying. There are only 1,024 possible combinations after all. We'll have it in no time.
You are kidding me, right? Hang on. I want to check something. Oops. You're down at the bottom. Because we saw the lights, right? And there were a couple that came up as different lights. So, then that's what we do. It's this one. I can't hear it, so I can't actually copy the tune. I'm going to try that, because those are the last two. There we go, and one more try.
Something's happening. I think you got it. Yes, that's it. It's working. I hope.
What happened? Come on, let's get out of here.
Ha! See? Everything worked out. I have a small camp set outside of this room. We can talk there.
Okay, that was interesting.
The hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments. The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. Just exemplary. Seems like it's quieted down. I do hope it stays that way.
Okay, what happened back there?
I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. What matters is that it's quieted down. Thank goodness.
Do you think the egg hands will be alright?
Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. Please, let the foreman know how truly sorry I am. If there's anything I can do to help, feel free to call on me at my tower.
Thank you. I'll speak to the foreman.
I do wish I could have done a more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Enslavement, perhaps? No, not enslavement. Oh, that's too obvious.
Can I ask you something?
Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings.
Why were you fiddling with this device?
I hail from House Telvanni, a house obsessed with magical antiquity. We suffer from a peculiar need to tinker with, well, everything. I won't make excuses. I knew there were risks, but honestly had no idea that the miners would be exposed.
Didn't know about the genus mines being connected?
Of course not. I've spent years surveying this ruin. I took so many precautions. Unfortunately, when I engaged the resonator, there were a number of minor tremors. They breached the wall between the ruin and the mine. The rest is tragic history.
You were down here the entire time?
Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Another few days and I'd have been as mad as those egg hands. I had to get creative.
Earplugs?
Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First-rate stuff.
Do you know what that machine was exactly?
A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. The tones clearly have a powerful effect on the brain. To the dwarves, though, it might have sounded like a lovely song and nothing more.
You mentioned it may have been used for slavery.
Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. The tone wouldn't compel the listeners to work so much as it would make working a source of profound pleasure. So the workers would be eager to work, you see? They might have even paid for the privilege.
So, slavery through mind control?
Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange for brief, pleasurable sensations. Much like the skooma trade. I guess that's not much better than slavery, is it? Of course, this is all just conjecture.
Slavery. Well, that certainly won't be the title of this video. Get flagged in a second. That's a nice little present, actually. I'm popping it out. Above, okay. Can we make it an easy way? Finish up with this quest? Forget it. I'm not placing a cut. I honestly want to see what happens. So, if you make it to the end of the video and the beginning part is a tiny bit screwed up, I apologize. I'll find out how it goes. We're at 49 minutes now. Well, it worked, sort of, to get up here. This way. Foreman! Foreman? Oh, there you are, Foreman.
You did it! My egg hands started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. They've got some bumps and scrapes and more than a few headaches, but otherwise no worse for the wear. What happened down there?
A Dark Elf mage accidentally activated a Dwemer mind control device.
A dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed Dark Elf? It was that Telvanni Skiva Revis, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Revis. He says he's sorry and offered to help get the mine back on track.
Huh. More Telvanni trickery. And to think I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. Ugh. Enough grumbling. I'm just grateful that my people are alive and safe.
I am as well.
It's only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done.
Thank you.
With a couple of days rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again. I guess I should go check on the Queen at some point. She's probably a nervous wreck. Always been a little skittish, that one.
About that, the Dwemer killed their queen during the mine disaster.
What? No, that can't be. The Queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. It was that damned dwarf magic, wasn't it?
Yes, the song affected everything in there, even the Dwemer.
Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the Redarin on him. He doesn't want that, believe me.
I'll talk to him. He may have a way to solve this missing queen problem. Oh, if there's any royal jelly, that would certainly solve it. Royal jelly, from what I understand, is fed to like thinking of bees and ants, it's fed to a specific larvae which will cause it to grow into a queen, which I find interesting and fascinating. It's like forcing an evolutionary path onto something that normally wouldn't happen without an external force. It's truly fascinating.
Revis lives just north of here. You'll see a tangle of old rope bridges and rocks. Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really lay into him, huh? I'd do it myself, but I've got to take care of this lot.
Did House Redarin ever show up to help with these mines?
Of course not. Too busy praying and hollowing out bugs, no doubt. But make no mistake. If they find out a Telvanni mage has been poking around in their territory, they'll come down on this place like a Dawnstar gale.
How do you think Revis could help?
That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to use some of that Telvanni magic to conjure up a queen or something. Wait, that's a terrible idea. It'll probably end up eating us.
What if he's unable to help?
Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on that.
Okay.
I knew that Telvanni would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
Okay, any more dialogue? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll call the video here. I do hope that, you enjoyed this video. And if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and other videos. Excuse me. And you can also subscribe to my Twitter and as well as my Twitch channel where I sometimes stream. Links down below in the description. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye. Tea time.